Good morning, peeps. It is day 31 on the PCT, and literally I had a bit of a strange day yesterday. I started off, nice and easy with DinkyDi, and then the elevation started, and I sort of lost her. She sort of went ahead. I think she's okay. I think she sat out that thunderstorm. But I was on the service road, so it was behind me, so I actually didn't get caught in it, which was great. And then I ended up walking in the evening with a guy called Bobby. He's been on the trail since the 3rd of March, so he's like filling in gaps. And I walked an extra, I don't know, probably another 8 miles or so. So I actually did 27 miles yesterday, which is not bad going for an old codger like me. I'm quite chuffed with that. So half of me is like a bit frustrated that I didn't do the 30 miles, but I'm sure I'll do that. So I think everybody else is quite far back now, but I don't think I've got too much of a bad day today. Probably 16, 17 miles into Acton, and we'll sort of see how it goes. So I'm looking forward to it. Looks like it's going to be another scorcher of a day, but at the moment it's a bit chilly. Got the old gloves on, and okay, let's crack on. It's about 6:40 now. Let's see if we can get a few miles in before the sun comes up. Look at that cloud inversion. It's like cotton wool. Ooh. Alright, so just got to this junction. A little while back I spoke to 2 rangers who are clearing the roads, and they've been clearing the PCT as well, but they've said you get up to the highest point and then it gets well dodgy coming down, so they're recommending that people come down on the blue trail, which is the trail that I'm on now, which is great, so that's good. And I don't think you can see this, but that's the desert floor over there. It just looks like the sea. Can you see? How cool is that? The good news is it's only 10 to 8, and I'm literally on the downhill now, and it's downhill all the way to Acton, so I'm not sure how many miles I've got left to go, but yeah, downhill. I've done the hard bit this morning. I had to stop halfway up the hill to get my tent out because I left my earpods inside my tent. That's twice I've done that now. You thought I'd have learnt by now. Right, let's crack on. Alright, just checking in. We have 10.2 miles left to go. This is the trail back on the PCT. I've had to check a few times, see if I'm on the PCT, because there's nobody here. I haven't seen anybody. As you can see, the clouds have all burnt off now, apart from sort of over there. I was sort of hoping that I would get in amongst it so that I wouldn't have to walk in the heat, but it doesn't look like that. 10.4 miles, 10.2 miles, something like that, and it's all downhill, so that's good. Saying that there's lots of brush and bracken and blow down trees and things that I've got to go over, but I'm hoping to get to Acton post office before it closes, so that's my goal for today. I still don't know where DinkyDi is, haven't heard from her. Just praying she's okay, and I haven't seen a soul today. Right, onwards. A bit boring, just me. Right, so just had a nice stop at the ranger station, which was great. I was there for probably about an hour. Saw Joey and Maddie, which is great to catch up with those. I know that we're sort of all on track. Also got chatting, and I've walked like the last half a mile with Jason and Sophie. It's great to see them as well. They're in my book now. 2 English fellas. One's a fella, one's a woman, obviously. And just wanted to sort of check in. I've got about 8 miles left to do till we get to Acton or the KOA, and then we actually have to hitch into Acton. So I think the KOA is the place where I'm going to stop. and have a shower, perhaps a bed for the night, and then crack on tomorrow. So yeah, last little bit now, 8 miles. See if I can get there for maybe 3-4 o'clock, something like that. God, this bit goes on and on. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, I've just bumped into a lovely German couple, and they've stopped and were spraying each other's legs with some sort of concoction, and it stank. I said, what is that? And they said it's vinegar and olive oil and water in a little spray bottle. Apparently snakes don't like it. He does not like snakes, he's petrified of them, he keeps hearing them. I've not seen any for ages. Anyway, they sprayed my legs as well, so I now stink of vinegar and olive oil. Sorry if it's windy. Whew. This just goes on and on and on. It reminds me of the bit into McDonald's that just, the last little bit just takes forever. Right, I need to watch where I'm going because it's quite steep downhill. Right, just thought I'd let you that little story. We just couldn't hear each other.
Okay, got it.
We've got Eminem.
Look at it.
And Bloom over there.